Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kevin Lee. I am back in Tokyo with Sifu Nate. So good to have him. Today we're gonna do a comparison because we all know Sifu Nate does a lot of JKD stuff on his channel, and I do a lot of Wing Chun stuff on my channel. So we're gonna do a comparison on the wooden dummy today to see what the difference between the Wing Chun set and the JKD sets. Are you ready, Sifu Nate?
Yep, sounds good. Let's do it.
All right, so why don't you start first? Okay. And then have you do your JKD sets. Okay. And then we'll do a comparison. We'll start one by one.
Okay.
So you're gonna do section one?
Section one, yeah.
And I'll do my section one later, okay? All right.
Yeah. So first one, this is actually the Wing Chun Jun Fan set, so the variation of Wing Chun. So, Man Sao, Pom, Bong, Tan, Bang, Quan, Tan, Bang, Hun Sao, Pom. Just like that.
That looks almost identical.
Almost
right?
identical.
Because we start off with 1, 2, 3, and then you go here. Now when my body comes in, I still do this. Now I come on this side. I think that's the difference is we go here, we go like that to close.
Oh, yes. I see,
so it's similar, but different, right? What about, do you know other variations of the JKD sets?
Oh yeah, there's another one. This is a really interesting one that I had done in the IMB Academy. And we were talking about this earlier, but yeah, the double palm here, or pushing like this and measuring, and then I jab, palm, low bong, tanda, low bong, tanda. Like that.
That looks interesting.
Yeah.
What's the reason why you go low like this, or from high to low?
Usually low jab, high cross, low jab block, and then high tanda or high, and it's a punch instead of a palm. Yeah. You notice, right? Okay. So it's a punch instead of a palm. So body shot to the belly, right? Palm. So there's a low body shot here. There's a high strike here, and I tanda that one. Low, high,
and that's still so that's still considered JKD sets.
Yeah, it's a JKD variation of the Wing Chun set. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that I was taught in the IMB.
That's cool. Okay. Yeah. What about your section 2? Are they identical or are they kind of different?
Yeah. So you call section 2 this one maybe, right?
No, your section 2.
Okay. Sorry. Section 2 is the same but opposite side.
Okay. Okay.
Right? So opposite side. So everything would be the reverse. So I would switch my hands and go the other way. Tanda. Tanda. Just like that.
Okay. I guess ours is similar in a way because we will do, first time we do the left hand, second time we'll do a right hand. Right. But now when we enter this way, sorry guys, the dummy's a little tall for me. Now when I finish, we go low. So it's here, we go back, like that, and then you close. Yeah. So similar in a way, but I guess because the way you go from, how you do it? You go from here to low bong sao, and you go on the other side to tang.
Yes. Yeah. Interesting. And so that's what's interesting too, is that instead of, the low I've seen in the Wing Chun set for sure. When we go right side high, because obviously the right hand is lower. So if I Hun Sao that, I'm gonna hit high here. There's another section in the freeform set that we actually do all four. We Gong Sao, we hit high. We Gong Sao, hit high on this side. We Hun Sao to the low, Hun Sao to low. And that makes sense too because like the right side is lower and the left side's higher. So we can imagine that, okay, this is lifted, so I'm going for the body. It
makes sense, because you cow sao this way to lift, and then you strike low.
Right. Yeah. When we cow sao to the inside, then we're clearing that line, so now the body is open, right? So then you're clearing this line, the hand is dropping this time, so we're going up. So yeah, that's the difference, but yeah, we actually have the same thing, but you're right, it's in the form 2, it's a little bit changed, slightly different for that particular version of it. But there are other versions that do like what you do, actually.
As a martial artist, I train hard, but joint pain, it hits harder. And that's what I've been using the Prungo red light module, a real game changer for the pain relief. Unlike ordinary red light therapy devices that only reach to the muscle layer, Prungo uses a 50 nanometer polarized laser technology that goes deeper, hitting both the muscle and bone layers. It's FDA certified and backed by research. I use it while cooking, stretching, even editing videos. It's wireless, lightweight, and easy to wear. Relief that fits into my day. Honestly, I was skeptical at first. But after looking into the science, I found multiple studies showing how red light therapy reduces pain. After a few weeks of Prungo, my recovery was faster, my pain eased up a lot. I did not need painkillers anymore. It doesn't interrupt my training, it supports it. If pain's been holding you back, try Prungo and experience the change for yourself. They offer a 30-day trial guarantee, and right now Flexo is at the lowest price for the year, for Black Friday. click the link in the description and add a science-backed tool to your recovery. And let's move pain-free again.
So how many versions of JKD sets do you know?
Oh, probably 3 types, yeah. 3 types, yeah.
Wow.
3 types. There's like a Wing Chun kind of more traditional set. There's like the Seattle period set, which is like the early JKD. And there's like a slight variation. It looks almost the same, but there's a LA period one. Yeah, that also was changed a slight bit. And then there's a freeform set. So that looks almost nothing like the Wing Chun set.
What's a freeform set?
Freeform set, it looks more like the drills you would see, actually. So like, for example, Pak Da will be here, Pak Hook on the outside. So 1, 2, then I would jut with both hands, Lan Sao Da. And on the side, same thing, Pak Da, Hook, jut, Lan Sao Da. And the same thing on this side, Pak Hook, but this time I talk and I side kick here.
That's cool.
And the other side would go, same thing, side kick. And then we'd end with the right hand palm, left hand palm, right? Yeah, and then you see the foot switch too, right? So the foot switch also.
Interesting, you're going on the outside.
Right, yeah. It's different than maybe you would usually step this way.
Correct,
right?
step across a line.
Yeah.
In Wing Chun typically.
And it's similar to more like the pummeling, right? In wrestling, like when we're pummeling like this, we're going in. So this also strikes, it extends the hand that I'm striking with the lead side. The hand I'm striking with the lead side. So that's why between striking and wrestling, you could use it for, I could grab the head, I could grab the body, right? I grab the head, I could grab the body.
So there's a reason why you guys do this.
Yeah, or I could strike high, or I could strike low. So either be striking to the body or head, or grabbing the neck, or behind underneath.
Because if I was here, you would do the same thing, right?
Yeah, I would do the same thing. I would underhook,
oh, that's nice.
or I would body shot. Right? And the same thing with the high, I could hit the palm strike, hit the palm, or I could go for the head.
Nice.
I go for the head.
That's cool.
Right? Like that.
That's very cool. Because now you almost like combine the drill from pummeling from the dummy sets.
Yeah.
So that free form, is that considered section 1 or 2?
That was form 1 on the free form set.
That's
so there's a lot of different free form 1s, right? We did form 1 of everything so far. And that was yours. The first one we did was more similar together.
Correct.
We had this very similar movement, and your 2 would be the same as like you just did 2.
Yes.
I would end low like you just did, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, the 2 with the one with the palm, or the first one and the second one, just switching it like that.
This is cool.
Then the JKD freeform set starts outside already. I'm already starting from this corner, I'm moving in.
Can we, let's maybe move the camera on this side, because I really like this angle.
Instead of like,
when we look at this, can you do that one more time?
Right, so instead of starting in the center like we normally would do, we actually start from the side here. And I enter this way, right?
Go like that.
I'm going where Pak Da here, then jut, Lan Sao Da. Pak Da hook, jut, Lan Sao Da. Pak hook, jut, Pak, side
Can you show the application on just on that part?
And this one, so this one. So when I'm going here, it's a running hand, right? Almost like a jiao style, but it becomes a hook right here, right? Then he blocks, right? So he might, if he doesn't sense that it's going straight, right? It could be going straight. Once he just sees that, then it goes to hook. But if he blocks it, then I have 2 hands now.
Nice.
So I've got both hands. So it's kind of a bait too. You can bait him to block, so I can get both hands, and I Lan Sao down, and I hit.
And
so
I
pin both hands down, using the elbow, using the palm, striking in this way, right? Sometimes though, I want to break away. That's if I enter. The secondary side is if I'm going here and I stop, I did it immediately instead of going straight to here and then here, right?
Yes.
So I went straight to here, so I want him to do this. I go here and I talk south.
Nice. Okay.
So then I actually make you go away, right? And we talk about this in like, Wing Chun. We only have connection. We connect, and I want to escape the close range because maybe you're good at it, right? We talk about that. You told me the same thing earlier on, that if I want to break away, I kick.
Yes.
Right. So that's the same thing that we do here.
That's interesting. I'll talk about this in the seminar.
Yeah, you talked about the seminar. So exactly. Either I think I can own the center, then I'll just continue to go inside. Yeah. Then if I feel like I can't, then
boom,
I side kick away. Yeah.
You break away the position and follow through with a kick.
Right. So depending on that moment, once we connect, I have to gauge: do I want to enter through, or do I want to exit out and then push them off like. Uproot them, right?
That's cool.
Uproot them with the talk style. So the talk style is like if I can align your shoulders,
Correct.
I can align your shoulders to your elbow, then you've got the base uprooted like that, right?
Correct.
So that way, that creates space for me. So if I want to get rid of someone, then you can just do that. You can uproot
and then side kick.
And then side kick. As you're exiting, a lot of times, like we could enter with a kick and then start punching. But when we want to get out, we want to exit with a kick too,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
So that's kind of a JKD thing. So I could exit with a kick, or I could also enter with a kick. Yes.
Nice. That's cool. Okay. Well, let's move on to section 2. Or section 3 actually now. We'll do section 3.
So section 3, that one is this way.
Is that a Wing Chun set or was that the JKD
This is the more like the Wing Chun version of that. So hawk, 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 outside, chop, punch, satsao, low punch to the body.
How would the JKD sets look different?
So this is a JKD variation set, hawk, 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 inside, outside, chop.
So now you go inside with the left hand.
Yep, inside with the
Very
left
interesting.
hand. Just like that.
So we're almost, I guess on this one, we're almost doing the same thing. So we're shifting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But it's almost identical, but we don't pop this way.
Yes.
We just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we cut on the outside.
Yeah.
Like that.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah. That's
Similar.
very similar. Yeah.
Very similar.
Very closely related too, and I really like the set 3 because it has the most practical application. I think.
I agree.
In the beginning, especially,
Yeah.
because people can understand to park and to push the center line, and we're usually, we're not pairing to the sides, right? We're trying to pressure the arm in.
Yeah.
So to jam the attack.
I actually much prefer to teach this section first to the new students
Ah.
because it's much shorter and easier to learn. Because section 1 and 2 is like a little longer because you got move
more
to the left.
too.
Yeah, a lot more forward.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to get their hands in onto a dummy much quicker. So I'll usually teach that section first, and then I'll teach them the section 1.
I think we agree on that. I think everyone has trained it has always done that one first.
I think section 1 is like the most important section, but it's also the hardest section to actually learn because that's the first thing you were taught on a dummy.
Yeah.
Right.
Very true.
But it's also again, we're going back to the basic fundamental of the footwork, right? You're gonna enter, you slide, you step, and you move on the same side.
Right.
But I noticed that some people do it this way. Some people kind of don't touch a leg. For us, it's always about when I make that triangular step, I enter with my toe with intention pointing forward.
In toward
the
attack.
Some people could have point on the side. They don't touch at all.
Yeah.
For us, it's all about the side of my calf.
Touch.
So we're gonna move. Sorry, with this.
That was good. Yeah.
So we kind of move like that.
Right.
Because the body comes in with one shot.
Right. Makes sense. Yeah. So I just noticed other thing too. I think we mentioned before, when you step out, you kind of just curve.
Yes.
But actually.
Yes.
I think I step to the side.
So you guys step on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we make a small adjustment to the so like almost like jump kick, where you do a small step, right? So boom, 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 and then boom on this side.
So that it is the difference.
Yeah.
For us, we slide this foot instead of coming across this line. We're coming back straight like this. So I'm going from here to move into ganda.
Interesting.
So you imagine this is how I was taught.
Yeah.
I have 2 ways to do it. Either a low jab to the body,
Yeah.
or maybe I'll shoot this way.
Yeah.
So if you do either one to me,
Right.
if I just step this way, so my body gets
Body's
caught.
got caught. Yeah.
So instead, when you come towards me, I slide.
I see. I see.
See?
So you're pulling back and sliding to the toima.
So all I'm doing now is just slide my foot back as you do that. See, now my hand stepping for the second shot like this.
That's interesting.
So that's where we go from here to here
Sliding
to
out.
here.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's cool. Yeah.
I think
makes
that's just
sense.
variations on the difference.
Yeah. It's variation difference because I think instead of crashing through,
Yes.
you're pulling away and redirecting.
Yeah. My Sifu coach, like we have a defensive gangsao and offensive gangsao.
Yeah.
So the first time when we do this, it's like more like defensive, but we still attack.
But attacking.
Because the movement is more defensive, right?
Yeah.
But the second time when we do this, we actually step across because that's more offensive.
Stepping, yeah.
Now we crush through the line and then we enter.
So there is both sides actually. You have the both defensive pulling and the offensive pressing.
Correct.
Going on the second time.
Correct.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I guess that's just kind of a little bit difference right there.
Yeah.
Let's see the last section. Section 4.
4.
Okay, that's will be the last section we're gonna do.
Okay, so we're gonna go low bomb, cock buck,
Interesting.
kick, bomb, hands out.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting because I've seen some people do it this way and exit out. Ours, we come in this way, enter, my hand goes here. But you notice when I do this, I am coming in like this. Now I lift, I kick. Now I bring it back, low, bang, I move away, and then I kick. From here, we gang, we kind of control this, like we kind of combine this a little bit more. So now once I do this, I finish like that.
That goes into usually my next section. Yes,
yeah, we used to go. You used to have this as your starting position.
Right. That was actually the Wing Chun version of it. That one is more like the JKD one too. So when we go to the side kick after this one, yeah, then it's the same. Yes. It's going here. Both hands go up, roll, palm, palm, and in. Yeah, and then we go into the next section, right? So that's really interesting. Yeah.
So we'll kind of split that because I've seen people
split it. Yeah.
I have seen people once they come back from the kick, they go from here, boom, boom, to close.
Right.
But then they'll continue with this as the next section.
Right.
But we kind of sort of combine that together. Once we come back here, we counts out double back, double strike from here and you close. Right. For our next section, we go counts out.
Counts out, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. I guess for you guys,
so you start with Kausa in the beginning, on the
correct.
Next one.
On the next section was started with Kausa.
Okay.
But I guess for you guys will be you entering this way to push and then you side kick, right?
Yes, exactly.
I'm assuming that's
you're knocking the back, bing, and then you're throwing the side kick out. Yeah, so it's redirect first. So if something's coming in like a low punch here, boom, then you high punch, bang, I'm going
nice,
here, bang, and then I side kick.
That's cool. Yeah. Very different, because the one we were taught is almost you hit, but I'm pulling. See, now I kick.
So you're pulling.
Because I'm here to hit, but my hand, see, I pull this
and then
as I pull, that's when I kick. Or low like that.
Yeah.
That's why we go 1 and 2. The hand comes in. Now you go low kick.
Yeah.
The position.
That's different. That's very different instead of pulling, because usually we're either you're flecting with this hand or pushing up with this hand. So I could almost do like a high bong kind of thing here too. So depending on if I'm later. Early. If I'm early enough, I got this and I got the hit at the same time. If I'm late, then I've got the elbow going up.
Blocking,
it's a blocking. It's almost like 2 blocks. Yeah. I've got 2 defenses possible or an attack. So you can simultaneously attack, which kind of goes to like you do before, during, or after, right?
Correct. Different timing.
Yeah. If I hit first, then I don't need that stuff. If I do the same time, I do it together. Or if I do it after, I got to block and then I've got to kick.
That's nice.
Right?
That's a lot of cool stuff.
Depending on the timing.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. I hope you guys learned a lot today, because there's a lot of cool stuff that you just talked about that we actually cover in the seminar as well. I love the similarities, and I love that even though it's different in terms of format, like the teaching format, but the principle still aligns together, right? Yeah. It's almost like all the roads connect to Rome, right? It doesn't matter where you go, everywhere that we eventually get to the same place. Anyways, so if you like what we saw, make sure you guys check out Sifu Nate. He does offer online classes as well. Do you want to kind of quickly talk about your online classes?
Oh, sure, yeah. So I have an online class. I do private coaching. We're also going to open up a small group as well. I do in-person classes here, but I also bring a lot of people in to do experiences. So like if you want to do like a week training, just intensive training, you could do every day private coaching. And we'll do that, and then you can just message me online or on Instagram. Find me on Sifu Nate at sifunate. Or my website, www.sifunate.com. You can check that out too, fill out a form, and we'll get started with training.
Sounds good. Make sure you guys check them out. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next week.